I'm excited, in this sort of, red state economies where people have had enough. People understand exactly what's going on, and they're building their own. They're taking on the power structures that have been so heavily dominated by the left. People are running for their local school boards because they realize that when they ceded it to the purple-haired lunatic with no children, there was a time where we didn't think about that. We said, we're too busy. We're doing other things. That's more important. People have learned from this incompetence, and it's not Joe Biden. I don't think anyone believes Joe Biden's making these decisions. He's not capable of that. We see that day in and day out. He's not capable of completing a sentence. But what they realize now is that this is Democrat policy, and they realize the successes of the Trump administration, despite sort of total adversity from the left, from the media, and even from his supposed allies on the right, and seen what could be for this country. They've also seen how fragile that can all disappear by actually implementing Democrat policy. All the things that they said they were going to do, they're actually doing. And we're witnessing that. And I always say, as the son of a billionaire, if I'm pissed off when I'm filling up my truck, I know the average American is. So the one thing I can say that's been great about Joe Biden and this administration is it's been so disastrous that the people who have been agnostic, that have been too busy to get involved in politics or thought they were too busy to get involved in politics and sat on the sidelines, they're involved, they're motivated, they're watching, and they're getting it. And so I think we're creating an entire new economy as we speak with all of the things that are going on. And, this is going to be, part of the tip of the spear of that. So I want it to be successful because I want people to understand just how important this is. We're fighting for our values. We're fighting for our country, and we're fighting for the future that we want to leave our children. With my 5 young kids, I want to make sure I leave them in America they recognize.